My name is Cody Witt. I'm from Artesia, New Mexico. I'm 18. Whenever I was born, my birth parents were on drugs and they weren't doing so good and they were in jail. So I got sent to the state. I got adopted when I was 2 years old to two parents I have now. They're wonderful parents. And I grew up a pretty normal life. I grew up blessed with a lot of things. I didn't believe in God at all. You know, my mom was always working, my dad was always working. I was usually just there by myself most of the time with my brother. Growing up, I had an easy life. I didn't have it hard. You know, I wasn't lacking things. If I wanted something, I most likely had it. Getting closer to junior high, I started picking up smoking weed, and got around 9th grade. I was doing a lot of other drugs, and just one time I was driving, and after I dropped off a friend home from night school, I was driving home. I was like blacking out. I drove off the road and went right into someone's house, right in the corner, and there was a 21-year-old woman laying on the couch, and the couch had flipped over, and it had like protected her from the wall that I knocked down with the truck. It totaled my truck and messed up the house, but neither of us were harmed at all. It was amazing, and I should have taken it as a sign of God, but I wasn't ready at the time. I kept doing drugs. I wasn't ready to change, and I was still messing up, doing a lot of things I shouldn't have done. And I was going in and out of jails, and one time I took my mom's credit card and took a bunch of cash out, had a bunch of drugs, drove up to California. Was up there a while, was screwing up, and then started escalating downhill in and out of jails and rehabs. I just wasn't doing good with my life. I was just wasting it. I started stealing stuff and lying. I became a manipulative liar. Anything I can get my hands on that wasn't bolted to the ground, I would take it and sell it and get anything I could for it, and just do anything I had to do to get what I wanted and when I wanted it, and I just wasn't living the right life. And then God sent me the fiance I have now, and like I knew she was blessed, and I tried hard to quit. I tried everything that I could to quit doing drugs, and I just couldn't stop. I was too far into it, too far in depth. I just couldn't handle it. Around Thanksgiving, God sent me a sign. There was a cross on a stick telling me I'm gonna be a father, and that was probably the greatest day of my life. All the multiple times in jails and multiple times in rehab, it wasn't enough for me to get the motivation I needed, but whenever I seen the cross on the stick that God has sent me, that's where I wanted to dedicate my life and do it for the better and live my life the right way. January 26th was the day I decided to come into Teen Challenge.